Hey, how's it going? Okay.
2, 1, go!
So the bets are definitely favoring Cleveland on this one. I haven't seen either of these Amiibo though, so I'm not sure. I would imagine Donkey Kong's probably going to be a little bit better choice than a Kirby, even like not having seen either of these ones play against each other, play any matches at all. But Lord Suck though, starting out really strong. Cleveland gets that down air, but not quite enough damage on Lord Suck to get him off the bottom of the stage. And that first KO is going to actually go to Kirby. And he's already building up pretty decent damage. Oh, maybe not. And he's doing a good job. Ooh, really close on that down air from Cleveland. But Lord Suck doing a really good job at just keeping Cleveland on the defensive. Not really giving him a chance to get those like forward smashes in, which as Kirby, that's going to hurt a lot if he gets hit by one of those. Yeah, so he was at a high percentage, but even if he wasn't, that still would have been easy KO. But going into the last stock, both 0-0 again, but Cleveland getting a little bit more damage in at the beginning. There's that forward smash. One more of those and it's over for Lord Suck. Ooh, almost right there too. And lining up that forward smash. Lord Suck was doing really good for a while there, but looks like Cleveland's going to end up winning that match, sending Lord Suck to the losers bracket.
Stop battle! Yes! Lucas!
Hey yo, how's it going? I am also doing good. I had to go to work for a whole 30 minutes this morning. But I'm on salary, so it doesn't matter. So I would say that this map would be a disadvantage for one of these two Amiibo, but they're the same, essentially the same character, so they both have really good down air, and they're not really going to get a chance to use it. You could technically still get it if you smash them into the water at like a really high percentage. But other than that, most of the map's on solid ground. It's going to be the first KO for Jim Jam. And he's toasting Irwin on that second stock already. And good perfect shield. Irwin's having trouble making something connect, and Jim Jam is doing a really good job at just building up that percentage and getting these combos on Irwin. But he hasn't taken too much damage on his second stock yet, so he could still, if he gets this KO really quickly, he could still catch up relatively easily. And on the second stock, you can kind of afford a really good absorb there. That's actually gonna potentially give him the ability to catch up. But yeah, taking a little extra damage on your second stock isn't as huge of a deal because you still have a little bit of a buffer where if they KO you, you're going to get set back to 0%, whereas if you're on your last stock, like any damage you take, you have for the rest of the game. And at 160%, he's easily going to be able to get that throw and get the first KO on Jim Jam. But he's 102%, so he's got to be careful. He's got to either absorb some more of those PK Thunders or just start getting a really good combo going on Jim Jam, but it's not going to happen, it looks like. So this is where he's going to have to be really efficient with his hits, not getting hit, not taking damage, and hopefully for him getting Jim Jam knocked out at a little bit earlier percentage. And good at absorbing the PK Thunder there. He tried again there, but he was just a little bit too far above him, or too directly above him, rather. Ooh, a misplaced smash attack, and that's gonna let Jim Jam 2-stock Irwin.
Pokemon Trainer. King TDD.
And all these Amiibo brand new, haven't played any matches in the league yet, so they're coming in with fresh records. Which means if you've got some inside info on either one of them, if you know if any of them are good or not, this might be your chance to get some free points, because the house hasn't edged the bets at all yet. You bet 613 points on Popper. I feel like that's probably a pretty good choice. Ooh, fully charged smash. Ooh, he almost got the KO right away there. Ooh, just barely misses with that side B. That might have been enough to actually get the KO for Golden as well. Oh, not quite enough on that one either, but both characters in KO range, especially Golden at 179%. But he will get the first KO though. But it looks like it didn't matter because we've got Popper, before even getting hit on his second life, responds to that KO. Almost got a fully charged forward smash there. Yeah, Squirtle, really good Pokemon for dealing damage early on, but the more damage he takes, you gotta be careful. So if he takes one or two more shots, Golden's gonna want to switch out, get a heavier Pokemon out, just because King DDD with that, his up smash, or if he can start doing some ledge guarding with Gordo, can be some big trouble for Squirtle. And yeah, 94%, yeah, you want to get Squirtle out of there. So Ivysaur and Charizard could, especially Charizard at 121%, a side B would be enough to get a KO, especially on a level this small. going for a little bit of a footstool. Doesn't quite get it though. Ooh, very good shield. That would have been it for Popper if he would have got hit by that. And Golden, on his recovery, ends up getting the KO on Popper. So we might be going into this last stock with Popper definitely going to be behind, especially if he gets hit by another one of those side Bs. I think that's going to be enough to get the KO, yep. And playing from a little behind, we've got Squirtle out, which probably the best choice right now because he can build that damage on Popper for a little bit. After he takes some hits, swap out to Ivysaur or Charizard and get the final blow. And is that going to be enough? Not quite. Ooh, the smash attack was lined up. That would have been enough to get the KO. Let's see if he can guard with Gordo there. He doesn't quite land it, but he's got to watch out for that side B, I think. Ooh, not quite enough, but almost. And gets hit again by it.
Pokemon Trainer.
You all did great!
Stop battle. Hero. King K. Rool.
I should know better than to bet against Fanny.
Three, two, one, go!
And Killer Croc starting out strong with a really early first KO. And Fammy's Hero having some trouble getting these hits to land. He's got Killer Croc up to 68%, but he's already behind on his second life as well. And he might actually get another... I say Killer Croc might be able to get a second KO before he gets knocked out for the first time, which would be really huge. And he does, so it's looking really bad for 21 times 37 right now. And I think, oh, not quite going to be enough for that first KO. He's got to make something happen fast, though. And he wasn't waiting at the edge there. Gets the crit. Almost a bit of a waste just because he was already so close to getting knocked out, but you gotta take what you can get right now. 50% on that last stock, 66%, 81%. And because we're using the USAC rules, there is no Smash Ball that's going to be popping up to save him on this. Oh, he gets the down air, so if he's really careful, doesn't get hit, but he does get hit.
Stop battle. Pikachu. Yes.
So, have a couple Amiibo returning from the Survival League for this one. We got Weebichu and Norman. Norman actually almost making it out of the Survival League, except for losing to Cool Rob at a very inopportune time by knocking himself off the stage at the last second. And Weebichu, a little bit of a home field advantage here. It actually might mechanically be a good map for him as well, because you've got that the down air. And there's a lot of pits that he can use it over. Tries for the first one, doesn't quite line it up correctly. He's gonna get roasted by Norman here a little bit. But Norman's got some down airs of his own, though. And really good perfect shield allows him to actually get the first KO, but he's at 112%, so we're probably gonna see a quick response from Norman, bringing it to 0-0 on the second stock. Still an even game. And Weebichu going for that down air. He's not going to get the chance to hit Norman while he's doing his recovery. Gotta be careful over that gap. You don't want to get down aired over that. Still a really even game. Norman pulling ahead a little bit, and looks like the second KO is going to go to Norman. He's just about in KO range for Weebichu, so we could see him catch up relatively quickly here. As long as he doesn't take too much damage, he can still keep this as an even game going into that last stock. And he's going to get a chance to... Ooh. So he was going to get a chance to get the down air, but it doesn't look like he needed it. So going into the third life now, 0-0. Same as the second stock. So the first two stocks just warm up on this match, it looks like. But Norman starting to get a pretty commanding lead now going into almost KO range for Weebichu. And one or two more of those PK Thunders are gonna probably take out Weebichu because a very light character. You gotta be careful at the top level. He's going for the down air, try to get a low percent KO, but just gonna throw him off for the victory. And with that, we're going to go into the Prize League matches for today now. So going into this one, Lucina gonna be at a pretty big advantage, or disadvantage rather, against Braveheart. We're gonna see a lot stronger smash attacks from Braveheart, so he's gonna be able to stack that damage up a little bit easier and get those offstage KOs. But Lucina might be able to take advantage of this walk-off portion of the stage before they take off. Doesn't look like he's going to get the chance this round. Doing a pretty good job at stacking that damage up, though, early on. So both of these Amiibo are 1 and 2, I believe? Yeah, 1 and 2 for both of these Amiibo. Ooh, almost a misplay from Braveheart. He's able to get back on stage, though. Ooh, bad counter from Lucina. It's not going to be quite enough to get Braveheart far enough off stage to where he can't recover, though. And first KO going to Braveheart. And a relatively quick response from Lucina, only 34% behind. Definitely recoverable at this point. Getting a little bit harder now, he's got to get some damage on the board. He's kind of in a position where he doesn't want to be too close to the side of the stage. Ooh. And that's going to Ooh, almost another misplay from Braveheart. He's got to be careful on this stage. But even so, even if he would have gotten a self-destruct there, he'd still be pretty close to, or he still would be at an edge against Lucina, just because of Lucina being on that final stock at 35% already. And 49 is not going to be enough to get KO'd. Oh, knocks the Smash Ball loose. Braveheart's going to have another chance to get it. Looks like it's on his side of the field, so he's going to have the Smash Ball. All he has to do is land this shot without it getting knocked loose. He is on the... Oh, I think that's going to be it. Yep. So a relatively quick match from Braveheart and Lucina.
Not an option.
Start the battle. Pokemon Trainer. King TDD.
Nah, Luigi Kid has not played it. He's actually on deck, so he'll be the next matchup. And actually, speaking of Luigi Kid, I do have a new system for the channel points where if you have an Amiibo that's playing, you can spend, I forget what I set it to, I think it was 2,500 channel points. If you've got like a cool kick-ass screenshot or something of your Amiibo or picture or something you want to use on this betting screen right here, instead of just their regular select character icon, you can redeem that and then get with me either through Twitch DMs or Discord or something like that. Give me the picture that you want to use. If you don't have like the right format, I can help like get it into the correct size and size and aspect ratio. If it's drawn, it's fine. Drawn is definitely okay. The only requirement is it's got to be something that's stream appropriate, so no boobies or anything like that, and has to have the actual character that is being played. And another map that goes transitions into a walk-off, so it's kind of a combo. Ooh! So Lawslover had the side B lined up, but Anger was ready for it. Might be able to get a good KO response. Not quite high enough. He's going to try again. Didn't have that up smash aimed correctly. See if he can get this side B. Gets it that time. Oh yeah, if you don't have any Amiibo, if you're submitting some for Season 6 or one of the mid-season tournaments, you can use it for those Amiibo also. Ooh, switching to Squirtle, probably not the best choice right now. It could be what he needs to build that damage, but if he gets hit once by a smash attack or anything like that, it's gonna be bad news. Ivysaur, a little bit better choice, I think. But even at 120%, you gotta be careful. He's actually caught up. He was almost 100% behind a minute ago. Ooh! And Anger getting caught up in the stage transition. And it looks like it actually might happen to Lawslover as well. Looks like he's able to get back up though. And Anger getting a very, very important KO right there because he needed to get that as soon as possible so he could even this score up. We've got a Smash Ball on stage, and it's on Anger's side of the map, moving over to Law's Lover. Anger's still got a chance to break that. And it looks like he's not going to have too much trouble, but it does get knocked loose by Law's Lover. And Law's Lover is going to have an easier time to land this final smash if he is able to break that Smash Ball. I think Anger's gonna get it a third time though, and going towards the side of the stage. I think that, yeah, a little too far out of range though. But he's gonna walk up and just skip the cutscene and just get the KO that way.
Stop battle. Luigi. Zelda.
All in for 250 points. Looks like Luigi Kid's the favored choice on this one, though. But there is... So we've got Necros, who is betting against Luigi Kid. He is the high score holder right now, as far as I know. And Luigi Kid's starting out strong, getting a pretty decent combo on Wisdom. One of the things I love about Luigi Kid is you're going to see these up B crits. At least I'm hoping we are. I do love to see it. He doesn't need it for this first stock, though. So we've got an early Smash Ball coming out. And if Wisdom can break it, doesn't look like she can. That would have been what she needed to even this game out, but it actually looks like Luigi Kid's going to get it. Not going to be enough to get the KO, but it is going to put Wisdom a lot farther behind now. Pretty much an entire stock, percentage-wise. We actually have 2 Ice Climbers currently. We've got Minnesota in the Qualified League, and then in the mini tournament, there's Soft Squish, who I believe got sent to the losers bracket. So Luigi Kid, a full stock ahead going into this last life, so if Wisdom wants to catch up, she's going to have to get a really low % KO and avoid taking damage. But Luigi Kid doing everything he needs to do right now to win this match. Ooh, and Zelda Wisdom. That's the Zelda tax, as Splice likes to call it. Misplay by Wisdom, teleporting down instead of up, it looks like.
Start battle. Ridley. King K. Rool.
Yeah, I think the way the match was going, even without the misplay, I think Luigi Kid still probably wouldn't have had too much trouble. But yeah, it's really unfortunate when you see those AI the AI mistakes like that. So Pig God and the Shrike, both really good amiibo. I don't even know who is the favored matchup in this one. I think rating wise, the Shrike is a little bit higher rated than Pig God. Both of these are really good amiibo, and I think Pig God's actually been having a tough time in this prize league, though. I believe he's 1 and 2. I have to double check. Yeah, Pig God 1 and 2 right now, so despite a pretty good record and a pretty good score, he's been having trouble in this league so far this season.
Two, one, go!
And the Shrike playing the low ground. It's working out for him, though. He's already got Pig God at 83%. Hasn't taken a hit yet. And so Pig God dodging that up. Ooh! So despite the Shrike definitely doing a lot more damage and a lot better combos against Pig God, he's able to get that first KO. The Shrike gets the follow-up relatively quickly. He's only 20% behind, so we're pretty much in an even game still on the second stock. But now it's Pig God that's actually building up the damage and gets that second KO, really early second KO as well. So the Shrike's going to have to get a follow-up really, really soon if he wants a chance to stay in. Almost doesn't jump up high enough. That Smash Ball is going to be key for the Shrike. If Pig God gets that Smash Ball, it's going to be really, really bad for the Shrike. He's got to knock that loose if he wants a chance to win this match. Because if he gets hit, ooh, and he is that close to the side of the map, too. I'm pretty sure that's going to be game. And another case of Necros betting against everyone else and making the correct choice, it looks like.
Start the battle. Lucas.
And we've got a lot of bets for Dauntless right now. Probably a pretty good choice. Dauntless has been a really good link this season. I believe he's undefeated in the group stage. Yeah, Dauntless 3-0 right now compared to Bestness, who's 1-2. But we got that against all odds trophy on Bestness. Ooh, this is a very unfortunate level, I feel like, for Dauntless, because it's going to give a chance for Bestness to get these cheesy KOs when you have walk-off stages like this. And not quite high enough to get the KO, but he's that might be enough right there, yeah. So pretty good starting edge for Dauntless. We're gonna transition into the non-walk-off part of the stage. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay in this part of the level for very long. Almost gets knocked out by the stage transition there. And he almost actually jumped off the stage. Oh, he didn't quite get knocked off, but the stage started scrolling before he could get up. We're going to see if Dauntless can get a hit in. And yeah, this is what I was saying, where we could see, because it's one of those levels where you can get those really cheesy KOs, Bestness almost, ooh, he might have actually gotten KO'd right there. And yeah, that's one of the things that makes this league a little bit different than a lot of other tournaments. There's a little bit more randomness to it, which can be bad for the really good Amiibos, but it also kind of gives the underdog a little bit of a chance as well. If Dauntless can get this Smash Ball, he could probably seal the deal on winning this map. Even at 25%, it'd probably be enough to take out Bestness. Ooh. But going into the last stock, and we're going back to the auto-scroller. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. He needs to do that one more time, I feel like. And, oops, got a good aim, and looks like that's going to be it. So the The large mass of bets. Looks like it was the correct choice for Dauntless. Going 4-0 in this group. One of the only, well, the only Amiibo currently that's 4-0. But there are some 3-0 Amiibo in the other groups, so we're going to see how they do in the next few rounds.
Start the battle. Isabel. Joker.
We've got a 7,000 point bet towards Jack on this one. A lot of confidence from Noah Nape. Actually, this is the first group, or the first game in Group W, so taking a look at Group Z right now, looks like every Amiibo in that group has at least one win, so pretty well balanced. There's only one Amiibo, which is Dauntless, which is 4-0. And even the Amiibo with losing records, there's 4 that are 1-3 and 3 that are 2-2, so there's still a lot of wiggle room to see who's going to be pulling ahead here. Dauntless has just about locked his place in the finals. He's going to have to win one more game, I believe, to guarantee his spot in the final season finals. This is going to be, I want to say it's going to be a bad matchup for ringing map-wise, just because, well, actually, I'm not sure on this one. It's hard to say on this map. Ooh, gets that down air, not quite enough velocity, though, to get the KO. And also, hey, how's it going? Elot's game the other day went really well for her, but she still lost, unfortunately. Yeah, the first couple rounds she was playing, I was wondering what was going on because she wasn't doing her her taunting and all that swagger that she usually does. But then in the last round, she was taunting after like every hit, and she was doing good too. Oh, are you sick or something? Oh, first KO going to ringing. Very surprising. At 114% though, I don't think Jack's going to have too much trouble getting the KO. Especially when we're close to the edge of the stage like this. Tries throwing a card, doesn't quite hit it, but doesn't need to. Oh, yeah, vaccine. Some people get those side effects pretty bad. They give us a free day off of work if we want after we get it to deal with it. And Ringing doing a lot better than I was expecting her to. I dare say she might actually be able to win this match. Going 2-1. The Smash Ball's out, but she's at 31% on her second stock right now, so she's got some wiggle room. And unfortunately for her, the fishing rod cannot hurt the Smash Ball. And if they're not careful, that ball's going to fly away pretty soon. And pretty sure that's going to be a KO. Oh, Ringing going straight for the down air. Doesn't quite line it up correctly, though. Looks like she wanted to end it quick, especially with, now that the Jack's Persona's out. Not going to be quite enough to get him off stage. She's going to try again. Doesn't really get the opportunity. Got to be really careful on the side of the stage right here. She's getting ledge guarded. And that would have been it if it was in the other direction. And now it's Ringing doing the ledge guarding. Oh, back to Jack again. His Persona is gone though, so it's going to be a little bit of a breather for Ringing. Ooh, very well placed gyroid. Jack would have had the opportunity to get that side air and knock her out. Oh, it's anyone's game right now. They're on the edge of the stage again, so both of them have to be really careful. Oh, is that going to be enough? No, it's not going to be. Persona's back out, though. I think at this point it doesn't really matter because he could get that KO with or without Arceus. And she's hit him in the wrong direction. That gyroid again, coming in clutch. And she's got Jack at 180%. And 130%'s a lot for an Isabelle, too. Neither of these Amiibo want to die, and it looks like Ringing's actually going to win. To my surprise, actually. I was not expecting that to happen.
Battle. Captain Falcon. Deep Sword Fighter.
So that's going to be Ringing's first win of the group stage. Zawarudo, he was a finalist in Season 4, but he's gone where he hasn't gotten a win yet in the group stages, so... Going against Cyber Sans, it's going to be pretty tough, too. Cyber Sans 2-1, and he's had a pretty good run so far this season. And one of the issues that Zawarudo is going to have on this map is Cyber Sans, his final smash can pretty much take almost the entire map, whereas Zawarudo's gonna have to get right up in his face, and he's having trouble closing that distance. He's gotta come at him from a different direction. Looks like the Falcon Kick worked. He's gotta do some more of that or something. the Mii fighters. And it looks like one more of those, and that's going to be it for Zawarudo. He's having trouble getting back on stage at this point. He's at 168%, 176%. He cannot do anything about this these sword attacks. And he gets that KO that he needed. Smash Ball's out. Zawarudo, if he wants to win, he's going to have to break it, and he does. He just got to land that smash, final smash now. Especially at the edge of the stage like this, it would work out really well for him. Oh, was that? Oh, then right at the edge. So that's going to be what he needed right there. Anywhere else on the stage, and it might not have been enough to get that last KO. So now he's got to build this edge now. He's at 68%, so he could get knocked out relatively quickly. But if he can build up an advantage against Cyber Sands, get him in KO range before he gets that second KO. Yeah, not quite enough. One more up smash would probably do it though. And so yeah, he does have a 46% edge going into this last stock. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, though. Ooh, that might have been it, though. Oh, that's all it took. And that's going to be the first win for Zawarudo, too.
Start the battle! Elra. Robin.
Oh man, this is a tough matchup to YOLO on. I don't know who I would bet on. This is a great Zelda map. Zelda, really good at that down air. She does have a little bit of a disadvantage when it comes to the risk you have for the Zelda attacks on her recovery. And it looks like Lysithea was going for that down air first. Going again for it. And there's... so they're having a little bit of an offstage fight here. Looks like both of these characters like to do the offstage down air. And this is a good stage to do it on, too. Really good combo from Lysithea. Not gonna be enough to get that first KO, though. It looks like Lysithea trying to outfire the Royal Fire. It worked that time, though. Only 32% behind. Well, 50% behind now. 68% behind. I spoke too soon, looks like. Yeah, Smash Ball's out. It's looking like it's going towards Royal Fire's side of the map. She has a chance to break it right now. And couldn't quite knock the ball loose. Good attempt, though, from Lysithea. Zeldas in this league are very strong because of that final smash. And not quite gonna be high enough for that last KO. And even if Lysithea gets this that second KO, one good smash attack from Royal Fire is gonna be all it takes. And I think that not quite gonna be it, but at 102%. And luckily for Royal Fire, you could teleport through the ground there. Almost getting stuck under the level. And we've actually got an even game now. Royal Fire slightly behind, actually. But, so I was going to say that's it for Lysithea, but the level's saving her, but Royal Fire getting that second attack in to win the game.
Start the battle. King K. Rool. Link.
Yeah, there's like a wall of ranks because of the because every trainer gets a sponsorship for free on all of their Amiibo. There's like this wall of people that haven't been actively betting, but they still get their sponsorship points. So like there's a bunch of people with like 4,000 or 5,000-ish points just from having their wins pile up. So you go from like 50th to 20th place in like the span of a couple hundred points. So if Gothmog can beat Kainero, it's going to be tough for him, though. We've got Gothmog 0-3 versus Kainero 3-0. But if he does win, that means Group W will also have no Amiibo that haven't won a game. And this could be a troublesome level for Kainero, just because the way the platforms are arranged, it can sometimes trick his recovery AI into trying to recover to that bottom platform instead of one of the top ones on the side. So you could see him potentially aim for the center platform and miss when he could have made it to one of the side platforms and have made it. There's also an amusing AI bug on this level, which we haven't seen happen this season, but we'll see. And Kainero right now is he's playing to keep his first place position, whereas Gothmog's playing to get out of the last place position. And like I said last week, Gothmog's actually a surprising one because in the Survival League, he actually went undefeated 5-0. But hasn't been able to win a single match in the group stage yet. And Kainero barely making it back to that center platform. And yes, that's what I'm talking about, where you see him, he could have easily recovered to that top right one, but he's waiting until he falls down a little bit more so he can get closer to the center platform. And he breaks that smash ball. Gothmog was working on it, but looks like Kainero got to it first. If he lines this up, I think might be a little bit low. Yeah. And is that going to be enough? Definitely not. Gothmog's way too heavy for that up smash to work. He's got to get the side air, the side smash, something. I don't think knocking Gothmog off the top of the level is going to be the play to make here. One more of those ought to do it, though, and he's still got one stock to spare, so it's looking really good for Kainero right now. The Smash Ball just got hit, so we're not very unlikely that we're going to see another one before this match ends. And Kainero is going to take it, which means he'll remain undefeated.
TDD.
So Jazzbarian having the opposite problem of Gothmog, where he was having a little bit of trouble in the Survival League. He only lost one game, but all of his matches were very, very close. And he's been doing very well in his group stage. He is the other undefeated Amiibo in Group W. Ficus doing very well, very good as well. Ficus was tearing up the Survival League, and he's only lost one game in the group phase, so these are in the top 3 Amiibo in their group. So yeah, the winner of this match is going to be second place in Group W. And the loser will be third or lower place, depending on how the rest of the Amiibo in this group do. Oh, actually, no. All of the rest of the group is played, so yeah, whoever wins this will be second, and whoever loses will be third for this week. As for the rest of the group, it's still pretty evenly spread, so no one's really locked into the finals yet. Starting on week 5, if we have any more undefeated Amiibo, they actually will be locked into the finals, as long as there are Amiibo in their group that haven't won a game. Oh, actually, no, my math is wrong for this group. I think week 6 we will start to see the finals locked in. And Ficus starting out really good. Couple great Gordos from Jazzbarian, 3 great Gordos even. And the Patui from off stage hitting Jazzbarian. He's on his second stock, so he's got to be careful. We're gonna be switching back to the walk off here in a second, I believe. And it looks like we're gonna lose that smash ball. Oh no! Ficus hits it at the last second. He's gonna get this extra stock on. That was weird. Is there a command to pull ranking data from the website? That's actually a good idea. That's probably something I can add without a whole lot of trouble. I'll put that on my current match. Maybe I'll do that. I'll add that to my list of things to do between streams. Like what kind of ranking data did you have in mind? Just like their score? Oh, not quite enough to recover. Just out of range. Yeah, DDD has a very good vertical recovery. Horizontal, he has a little bit of trouble sometimes, though. Oh, actually, yeah, putting on the layout would actually be really easy. I just have to find a spot for it.
Hero. Nova.
Well, their total wins and losses are already displayed. Dang, that climb! You went from like what 50th place to 5th.
1, go!
And Bystander is probably a pretty good choice on this map. Lonk is a very good Zelda, though. I feel like, I can't remember, but I feel like they also might have met in the Survival League as well. I feel like I remember this matchup for some reason. And Bystander with the percentage lead, but Lonk looking like she could go for a down air or kind of a edge of the stage smash attack to get that first knockout. And she does get it, actually. So Bystander, even though he was doing everything he needed to, ends up missing that first KO. There's a Smash Ball out, both characters at 0% or close to 0%, so it's not going to be a huge deal. Although, Lonk's really close to the edge of the stage right now, so that might be enough to get a cheap KO. A very cheap KO. So Bystander at 21% on his second stock. Lonk's going to have to go nuts here to get this. Actually, he's already got him up to 60% though. So yeah, 77%. She's doing what she needs to do right now. And she might actually even out the game on this final stock if she keeps this up. Just not getting hit at all. And very good dodge there. Oh, yep, that's the one. Lonk versus Bystander. So yeah, in the last matchup, it looks like Lonk actually won. And if it wasn't for that final smash, she'd probably be ahead right now as well. Oh, great reflect. So she did a really good job. Ooh. She did a really good job at building up the combo, but she couldn't get that second KO fast enough, and Bystander was able to build up the damage on her final stock. So Bystander got his revenge on the grudge match.
Start battle. Zelda. Dark hit.
So Anarchy 0-3 right now in the group stage, so he's playing for his first win. Nehru 1-2. Oh, I just realized it's been saying mid-season tournament this whole time. So Anarchy getting a pretty early KO. Not super far ahead. He's still at 65%. So if Nehru can get off stage, get a down air, and there it is. So evens it out. Second stock 0-0. We've been seeing a lot of the 0-0 second stocks this season. And even going into the third stock, sometimes we've been seeing a lot of even games. There's quite a bit left in Season 5. So there's the Prize League is 9 rounds, and so this is round 4. The Qualified League is 11 rounds, and it's also on round 4. And then I've also got a couple mini tournaments that are taking place during the season as well, which the one that's running right now is it ended up being a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. It was a 64-player double elimination tournament, so that's like 100-something games. Plus the season finals, which is probably going to be about, I think a 16-player double elimination is 31 is 31 games, I believe. And another down air, and Nehru gonna win that one. Oh yeah, plenty of time. I'm pretty sure there's like a probably around a month or so of games left.
Start the battle. Hunt. King TDD.
This matchup, Korone is 2-1 with Daikokuten, the other undefeated Amiibo. Well, actually currently the only undefeated Amiibo in his group, Group X. This is a pretty good duck hunt, though. Looks like a lot of the online betting is going towards Daikokuten. We've got a 2,500 point online bet. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with betting either way on this one. I would probably go odds as well. And I think this level is probably going to be advantage for Korone just because it's going to be a lot harder for Daikokuten to get those up smashes. Like, he's going to have to go to the top level. Which it looks like that's where they are right now. But Korone is going to have a huge advantage on the bottom part of this map. Gotta be careful not to let him... Oh, somehow Korone ended up getting the smash ball. Gets the KO and still has the final smash ready to use. So Daikokuten's gonna want to get that knockout before she gets the chance to use the smash attack, which she's doing right now. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage at 0%, but 47%, that's damage that he could have avoided. And a little Gordo edge guarding there. So yeah, this would actually be an evened up game if Korone hadn't gotten that final smash off. And this hammer is putting in some work right now. Korone going for the down air, but Daikokuten was ready for it. Looks like she's going to get the second KO though, and at only 59%. Looks like she's standing on the ledge there to avoid the hammer. Looked like it was working a little bit as well. So going into the last stock, we might be about due for a smash ball. So if Daikokuten can break that, he stands a pretty good chance of winning, but he's at 93%, so he's got to be really careful not to get hit here. And even though he's at a disadvantage on the bottom of the level, that might be where he wants to stay, just because it'll prevent Cornet from getting those up smash KOs on him. And we got the Smash Ball out. Cornet can go grab it right now if she wants to, but she's not going to. And that actually might leave... Oh! We had the KO effect, but it wasn't quite enough. We got some Gordo ledge guarding, though, which might be what it takes for Daikokusen to win the match. But then Cornet, despite having that KO animation on her first, turns it around and wins. So it looks like Group X, no Amiibo, undefeated.
Start battle. Piranha Plant. King TDD.
So for betting, once betting opens, you'll just type !bet, and then the amount that you want to bet, and then the Amiibo that you're betting on. Which will be in just a couple seconds here. And yeah, you start out with 500 points. If you run out of points, you will you get refilled to 250. So you can not worry about spending all of your money. So one of the things about that Poison Cloud attack is it doesn't really interrupt any attacks or moves or anything like that, so it can sometimes be kind of dangerous for Piranha Plant to use. No One Plant, I say this every time No One Plant's playing in a match, but I love how different this plant plays to a lot of the other Piranha Plants that you see. Because No One Plant loves the Patooey. And Amonsta's got his Gordos as well, so we're going to see a lot of spiky balls in this matchup. And yeah, Amonsta doing pretty good to start out. We've got a Smash Ball. Both of the Amiibos seem to be ignoring it right now, though. I think No One Plant looks like he's going to go for it. And actually, Amonsta ending up getting it. If he can hit this final smash, it's going to be bad news for No One Plant. And not quite lined up properly, which which is very good news for No Implant, but he still has to get this first KO if he wants to catch up. So yeah, both on their second stock. No Implant's in KO range from Amonsta. So if he gets off stage, you might see Amonsta start using those Gordos to ledge guard and get that KO. Ooh, almost saw a really good spit there. And No Implant being as efficient as possible with this second stock. He's not letting the Monster get off easy, and he actually is able to get a Monster into his final stock first. So he's turned it around. But going into the last stock, both Amiibo pretty much on equal footing right now. No Implant building up a little bit of a combo. We've got the Smash Ball. It might actually just come down to whoever can land this final smash. And that one is definitely going to hit. 65% from the center of the stage, plus this damage. It sounds like that's going to be game over for No Implant. And a lot of people losing points on this one. Yeah, betting on a Monster has a pretty big payout for that match. Yeah, Bright Eyes, he's a Titan Slayer. You gotta be careful. Steve Irwin's, he might be favored, I think. It's hard to say. Prinz is a pretty good trainer. But yeah, Bright Eyes, pretty good Amiibo. He's been around for a while. One of the older Kirby's. Ooh, So Steve Irwin lining up his his forward smash there, but just got barely interrupted by Bright Eyes. And Bright Eyes pulling ahead, not quite enough to get the KO. And luckily, due to his short stature, he's able to dodge that smash attack. We got a crocodile, Bright Eyes. Oh, not anymore. Not very often you see that down B get a KO from Kirby. A lot of the time they cancel it early. And this is dangerous territory for Bright Eyes right now. Oh, he knocks the Smash Ball loose. Oh, doesn't look like it's gonna give Steve Irwin a second chance, and he's gonna take advantage of that 111%. That's definitely gonna be a KO, which is gonna put Bright Eyes a full stock behind. So yeah, Bright Eyes is going to have to be really efficient with this last stock, and he's already at 56%, 75%, getting hit really hard by these attacks. And not quite game, but one more attack from Steve Irwin is going to be enough to do it. We had the counter, but he was just out of range when he did it.
Stock battle. Luigi. Zelda.
So yeah, between Group W, X, and Z, there's only 2 undefeated Amiibo, Dauntless and Kainero. Both of them Links, surprisingly. Links tend to do really well in this league, compared to other tournaments and events. So Ayer actually has 2 sponsors right now as well. 2 sponsors, 3 web bets. She's also favored by the house as well. Hello Luigi 0-3 this season with Ayer 2-1. And a walk-off. Interesting stage choice. This might be what Hello Luigi needs to get his first win of the season. And gets that first KO. He's at 72%, so we're probably going to likely see Ayer get this response KO, yep. So one thing about Amiibo and walk-offs, they tend for some reason to really love the edge of stages. So you see a lot of these really risky plays, and Hello Luigi going for that crit. And yeah, Air hanging out on the side of the stage, which is not where she wants to be right now at 102%. So going into the last stock, 17-0, and Hello Luigi about to walk off the stage for some reason. Yeah, sometimes I feel like they are. Ooh, this is really dangerous for Air right now. And I think that's gonna be enough. Yep.
Stop the battle! Ganondorf! King K. Rool!
Alright, so this is another situation where we've got an undefeated Amiibo. So Goblin's 1-2 with SMH Why Me at 3-0 for this season. It's actually kind of a bad matchup for Goblin because a lot of those really strong smash attacks, even though they're going to knock heavy characters around like K. Rool, it's not going to be enough compared to that advantage he has with the light characters where he can get those KOs at like 50% or so. He's going to have a little bit of trouble lining these attacks up with SMH Why Me. So yeah, SMH Why Me, definitely the favorite Amiibo, I feel like. And especially on a map like this, Goblin's gonna have a really hard time recovering if he gets knocked off stage. But if he can stay below on that lower platform and keep SMH Why Me on the upper platform, he can get those up smashes, which are really, really good for Ganondorf. Oh, had the down air, but it was over dry land. Oh, the test subject is it's an award for playing in my test streams. I did a couple test tournaments at the beginning of the season. And Goblin needed to break that smash ball. looking really bad for Goblin right now. Still hasn't gotten his first KO, and he's about to lose his second life right now. Yeah, his smash attacks are really strong, but it's taken him just a little bit too long to wind up, and SMHY me looks like that's going to be it. It's not going to be able to recover.
Game. King K. Rool wins. Start the battle. Pokemon Trainer. Little Mac.
So yeah, SMHY me joining the undefeated ranks for round 4. CEO of Fun and Yuffie both 0-3, so one of these Amiibo is going to get their first win this season, for the group stages at least.
You can do it. 3, 2, 1, go!
I think one of the things we're going to see with this, is with Ivysaur, he's got that ranged attack, so if Yuffie can get CEO of Fun off stage, then just hit him with a boomerang. All you have to do is just hit him with that boomerang. You're going to force his recovery, which is not that good, and then he's just going to fall off the stage like that. Got that KO punch, but this might be a really quick match. I honestly was expecting it to be a little bit closer than this, though. We got the first KO for CEO of Fun. He's playing from a stock behind, but we should see a Smash Ball here, which could potentially help him out as long as he can stay on stage. And I think that might be it. Yeah, taking advantage of Little Mac's terrible recovery.
Pokemon Trainer wins. DDT.
Gotta set up some matches real quick in the background. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back for the end. We've got Nazgul with the final smash. He's got to be careful not to lose that smash ball, but I think he's going to be able to get it, which means Nazgul should be the winner here in just a minute.
Game. Ridley wins. Start battle. Donkey Kong. Zelda. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, so this level, the last 2 times it's popped up, we've seen some really weird AI bugs, which I haven't seen before, where when they get knocked into the water in the front of the ship, they've just been kind of waiting and then getting auto-KO'd by the boat. I've seen the auto-KO happen before, but in these last couple matches, it was really weird how it happened. So Kerchak, he was a stock behind. He's got to be careful not to get knocked out again, but he is starting to catch up here, and we could potentially see if he can get one of these forward smashes, could pretty easily take the lead, and he's just about there, actually. And Leah doing all the work for Kerchak to break the smash ball at the last second. But Leah's able to break it free. She's going to try a 3rd time to break the smash ball. It looks like she's just going to ignore it. She's done trying. Oh, and Kerchak immediately using it once he breaks it that 3rd time. Had it knocked loose twice, so looks like 3rd time's a charm. Leah almost teleporting off the map. She's got Kerchak where she wants him, and it looks like that's going to be game. And that's going to be the last of the Prize League matches for today, but I've got 10 more games lined up for the mid-season tournament as well. And it looks like all of the online bets were for Leah, or for Kerchak on that one, so gonna be a pretty big loss for a lot of people.
battle.
Makers of the world's best pizza. Fresh sauce and cheese galore. Broad
Villager.
Makers of all tasty pizza. Our pie's crispy, crunchy crust. Leaves all those in the dust. Grab a hot slice and take a big bite. It's so good that you'll start to say, "Come on, Mona Pizza." Mona Pizza. Mona Pizza.
Bona Pizza's got nothing on us, 'cause we've got 6 dinosaurs. Look, it's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
Makers of all tasty pizza. Our pie's crispy, crunchy crust. Leaves all those in the dust. Grab a hot slice and take a big bite. It's so good that you'll start to say, "Come on, Mona Pizza."
Oh, for the bets, you just type in the... You don't use the square brackets for it. Or the carrots, rather. So it'd be like... well, I'll type it real quick so you can see. But yeah, starting out, looks like both Amiibo pretty close. I think Hex got a little bit of an edge going into this, though. I haven't seen either of these Amiibo play, though. And actually, one thing we found out in a different tournament was, I don't know if it happens for Villager, but I know for Isabelle, if she bags like Link's arrow and then hits a Smash Ball with it, Link will actually get the credit for breaking the Smash Ball. And Heck making pretty good use of that side B, but is not able to get the last hit in that she needs. And we've got a Smash Ball out. Looks like Azure Elf's going for it. He's going to turn around and start dealing with Heck, though. And Heck's got to be careful. Link's got that final smash. And he wants to be above or below him, not in range of that attack. Who almost got a second KO right off the bat. Wasn't quite high enough, though. And at 192% for Azure Elf. He's making the most of this first stock. He's potentially go over 200% here. Yeah, 205, and Heck cannot get Azure Elf off the stage. Those arrows and the boomerangs are actually interrupting the side B and it's not letting Heck get these hits in with it that she needs. Finally gets that first stock, but she's on her last life right now, and she's got to be careful not to take any unneeded damage. It's a free boomerang. But she's only done 6 damage to Azure Elf, and he's still got a stock to spare too. And it looks like that's going to be it.
Start the battle. Whoa. King K. Rool.
So Sagan, I believe he's in either PAL or PAL Light, doing really good in that group. I don't have any record of his games in the Grand Prix, so he's 0-0 for my database. Let's see if he can build up a couple wins and get his rating up a little bit. Three, two, one, go! I'm probably going to be a little quiet on these next couple rounds because my cat's trying to play, so I'm going to be keeping him busy for a little bit. Oh crap, you're right. I forgot to change the rules. I actually have to replay those games. Alright, this one's a redo. Actually, the only one we have to replay is Azure Elf and Heck. You right, you right.
Start the battle.
That was just a warm-up one. It never happened.
Start the battle. Three, two, one, go!
I meant redo as in like the betting and stuff like that. Yeah, last round was practice. We're gonna see who actually wins now. So yeah, what we'll do is, after this match, we'll go and we will play the Heck and Azure Elf match again. If the result changed, then I will, I'll go and fix everyone's bets. And it looks like the results for this one did change. McDawick actually came out ahead.
Start the battle. Link. Villager. Three, two, one.
So yeah, this is the actual matchup. If Heck ends up winning, I'll go back and I'll fix everyone's bets and awards and stuff like that. Also, ignore the ignore the profile icons down there. Actually, I'll just disable them real quick. I gotta be honest though, I'm kind of hoping Azir Elf takes this one because I don't want to do all the extra work. Oh, that down air though! That was huge for Heck. That might have... Both of these matchups might have actually been turned around. Yeah, usually what I do is if people won points, I don't take the points away. But if people lost points, then I just refund whatever they bet. And Azir Elf's got to be really careful right now. He is in KO range, and he's at the edge of the stage. But he's gonna go for it. He's going for the forward air. Oh, he's leaving himself vulnerable there. It looks like we did see a turnaround. So the actual winner for that game is gonna be Heck. So it's gonna be just a moment. Next matchup is going to be... I don't know if I can say who's next. This is a family-friendly stream, but it's Maggie the Inkling versus a Meta Knight Amiibo. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, so it looks like everyone bet on Azir Elf, so I don't really have to refund anyone because you all won points. So some guy's gonna get a little bit of a bonus there for betting on Heck, but... So I guess that was pretty easy. I got their ratings adjusted as well to make sure that they didn't get marked wrong. All right, we're back.
Three, two, one, go!
And we have Maggie starting out with a little bit more damage on Prince's Meta Knight, whose name I cannot say on this family-friendly stream. Ooh, but getting a pretty good... Ooh, just not quite enough to recover, so a great shot on Meta Knight's part. And Maggie has Meta Knight at 140%, so we should see another KO here in response. And good re-inking. You don't really see it very often with... You don't really see it very often with Inkling where they actually re-ink the proper rate. And Maggie making sure not to do it when the when Meta Knight's too close. Oh yeah, gotta keep my my 2 cents of ad revenue. Honestly, if I could like disable ads entirely on my channel, I would pay to disable ads on my channel. Like I wish there was an option to where I could just like pay the money that I would be paid for ads. You know what I mean? Heck, I would pay the money that Twitch would pay, or that the advertisers would pay Twitch to just not have ads on my stream. And Maggie actually doing really good right now. She's behind in percentage, but doing a really good job at keeping Meta Knight off stage. Not something you see very often with Inkling, especially in like really good refilling this whole match so far. And going into this last stock, 6-0, so basically neck and neck. This is a really good Inkling. And that grenade actually saving Maggie. Get in the middle of the combo, and ooh, there was that up smash. That would have been it right there if she was just a little bit more to the left. And the level saving Meta Knight. And it looks like that's probably going to be enough to keep Maggie from recovering.
Meta Knight win.
You've much yet to learn.
Start the battle. Ridley. Mega Man.
Yeah, I've never seen either one of these amiibos, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. I know, like, character matchup-wise, it's probably a pretty good shot for Druck. Sorry, I'm a little quiet again, just typing up some stuff. I think this is the first time I've seen two Mii fighters in this league going against each other. Little behind-the-scenes note on this one. So one of the things I do to get all of the Amiibo scanned in from the bin files, I don't have a power save or anything like that, so what I do is I create these little cards and I attach NFC chips to them, and I use Tagmo to write that data to the NFC chips. So I couldn't figure out what to use for the picture on Cowboy's card. So I was like, well, I need to find something silly and funny. So I googled cowboy romance novel covers. And now I'm getting really weird targeted ads on Google. But this match actually not going how I expected it was going to go. I thought that Cowboy was going to get outranged by Sakura. But he's actually, it's turning out he's not having too much trouble at all with her, though. And looks like he's gonna actually two-stock Sakura. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your Amiibo when they're jumpy like that.
Donkey Kong.
Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a shred to be, but don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
So we got the last 5 matches of the day. The next 4 ones lined up down there below.
Moments are gone, nothing is to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I find an empty glass. Reflection, there's a truth. It's telling what's up to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter, Afro's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained up to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't believe had to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. When it always me, burning down the
Three, two, one, go!
I feel like I've been seeing a lot of this level lately. It's kind of an interesting one because Amiibo that have kind of a really good up smash tend to have an advantage here because they can sit on that lower platform and hit the other one while they're up on above. But Toa Puhatu got that first KO and he's working on that second one already. This might be a pretty quick map. We're only 40 seconds in and Urion's on his 100% into his second stock right now. Oh, and good down air from Urion. But, yeah, 1 minute in, just a little over 1 minute. And he's already on his last stock. So Urian, he's doing a little bit to catch up. He's got to get this KO. He's in KO range from Toa Puhatu, so he can get that down air, not quite. But he's going to have to go this last stock without getting hit, but looks like that's going to be game right there, actually.
Donkey Kong wins!
Having just a little bit of trouble with my replayer.
Start the battle! Begun! Yoshi! go!
So yeah, I've seen this Mii Gunner do really good in other tournaments, but also I think Cassie just won a tournament last night, if I'm not mistaken. And some good juggling by Cassie. Yeah, Gino can get on the ground. And just barely avoiding that up smash. That would have been enough to get the KO on Cassie. Especially at 132% up smash from a Mii Gunner. Kang is in the mini tournament. Fami has 4 Amiibo in the qualified league this season. He's got 2 that he submitted for the survival league, and he also has 2 that made it in from season 4. Well, actually, no. Fami has a. I think Fami submitted to the mini tournament as well. Let me double check. Oh yeah, he submitted. Oh yeah, his hero. So we've got Fami's hero 21 times 37, and his Zelda crowbar. Oh, the one that Cassie won? I don't think so. It was an arena tournament. I think there were only like 10 people or so. So it wasn't like a large event. But hey, Yoshi win though. But it's not looking good for Yoshi in this game because Cassie's on her last stock and over 100%, which it can be a KO in any direction for a Mii Gunner. And looks like that's that.
Mii Gunner wins! Start the battle!
Gotta back out real quick. Hit my 64 Amiibo limit.
Start the battle! Hero! Isabel!
So we got ringing from the prize league. Playing in the mini tournament as well. So if let's say ringing goes on and she ends up taking the entire tournament, but she's already in the prize league. So what happens in that case is Northwind would have an extra survival league entrant for season 6. So there's going to be about 3 or 4 more so of these mini tournaments. They're going to be a lot more mini than this one. I wasn't expecting this to be a 64-player tournament. But I'm probably going to post the sign-up links for those after this one's completed. So it's probably sometime towards the end of the round. I'm guessing it's going to be in a couple weeks. Like towards the end of all of the rounds for the prize league, most likely is when I should be finished with this. Yeah, vanilla and The rules are going to be different for each one. I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. So like this one's like your standard like ranked style tournament, no funny business with Smash Ball or anything like that. Other ones, it might be like items might be turned on, or it might be like certain characters. Ooh, good fishing rod from Ringing there. I've also got, so for other like tournament organizers, I've also got a couple of slots for the Prize League. If people are organizing their own tournaments, I'm offering slots in the Prize League for the winners of those tournaments as well. And Ringing having a lot of trouble against this hero. She's going fishing, but she can't quite catch anything. And 3-1 already, so... And Ringing's only got Prince to 76%, so we might see a 3-stock here. And we do. 3-stock from Prince. Good playing on his part. And Ringing's not a pushover either. She did fight her way into the Prize League in the preseason.
Stock battle. Pokemon Trainer. King TDD.
Got a lot of confidence in this one. Spike's a good trainer though, and DDD's a good character, so it's probably a smart one. I'm gonna take those odds though. And so, one of the things that makes Pokemon Trainer really great is that Charizard. Ooh, not great on that side, though. It's going to be a free stock for Mr. Mjolnir. He's at 101%, though. And with Squirtle out, we might be able to see a relatively quick KO in response. It's not quite going to be enough. Oh, that is, though. So yeah, despite kind of a... I don't want to say... I guess it was kind of a misplay on Flannery's part. Still able to keep it to an even match. But Mr. Mjolnir is starting to pull ahead now. And good block. So probably the worst choice that Flannery could have made is pulling out Squirtle at 100%. Got some Gordo and Hammer ledge guarding going on right now, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to recover from that one. Alright, so Charizard can get this side B KO, and he might be able to pull it back. But, you know, the more damage you take, that puts Mr. Mjolnir getting you that much closer to KO range, and switching to Squirtle, that actually puts you in KO range. So, probably a pretty good choice switching to Ivysaur, but now that you're at 94%, you might as well go back to Charizard, because you're in KO range for any Pokemon at this point. Ooh, and that down air. Or it might have been a side air, I couldn't tell, but it's going to win the game for Mr. Mjolnir.
Start battle. Ridley. Gunner.
And the last match of the night. I haven't seen either of these ones in action either. I've seen, in like the tournament results, match results, I've seen Koff on the victory screen, so I know he can win a game. But I've never actually seen him in action, though, in person. Yeah, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
one, go!
Oh man, I want to have a matchup between Whole Horse and Cowboy. Looks like both of these Amiibo love the offstage play. I like seeing that. Oh, and Whole Horse actually might have saved Koff twice, actually. He actually knocks him back on stage. So he could have got the KO there, but because doing a little too much offstage. Looks like he's not going to have too much trouble finishing him off, though. It's almost like he's inviting Koff off stage. I think they're spending more time on this ledge than on the actual level. And I'm glad I didn't bet on this because I definitely would not have bet on Whole Horse doing as good as he is right now. And they are staying off the side of the level as much as possible. So Koff gets that first KO. I'm actually really loving this. You've got a Mii Gunner that's doing really good, and it's not because he's relying on things like missile spam. He's just outplaying Koff right now. And not to say anything bad about Koff either, he's actually evened out the game. I think Whole Horse was doing a little better when they were playing off the side of the level, so maybe he needs to go back down there. Looks like he is. Ooh, a great way to dodge the Ridley grab there, and I think that's gonna be it. So last match of the night, and it looks like Whole Horse takes the win. Yeah, I would have bet on Koff. But yep, so I'm gonna have the VODs for the qualified league are gonna be up this evening. The VODs for this are gonna be up tomorrow afternoon-ish, 24 hours after the stream's over. I'm gonna have the times set for round 5. The next sign up, it's gonna be probably in a couple weeks. Around, I'm guessing it's gonna be around the time that probably around the time that the prize league finishes their rounds. But yeah, round 5 for Qualified League and Prize League, probably going to be sometime later this week, most likely Friday and Sunday, I'm guessing. I might do it a little bit earlier in the week, potentially. But I'll have those posted on the website in about, probably this evening as well. But yep, thanks for watching, thanks for betting, and good job on getting all those points, holy crap. Yeah, take it easy. I'm gonna cut stream and have a good one.